Welcome back to Factorio Story Missions. My name is Nilaus. We are here in episode 3 of mission number 6, Firefly. And this episode is going to be about scaling up. I mean, isn't it always? But we're going to focus on solar panels, accumulators, laser turrets, and simply securing this part out here. So in order for us to do that, we have need a little bit of space here. We are going to need to build some chemical plants. Yep, let's get some chemical plants. That's build those here. And also, while we're at it, I am also realizing that this is definitely not going to be enough. So we do need to double up this part for sure. We're just not having enough power or enough oil. So let's make sure that we have enough oil. I am going to do that by getting this one, and then you should be here. I don't know, all the way over. And get some. And can I build this? Nope. One. Oh damn, green circuits. All right, let's get some greens. We can get greens down here. And unfortunately, we'll also have to pick up other stuff as well. But that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and the one we built in the vans. And then I'm gonna build 5, 6 of these, and then I am going to get all of the rest here. These are definitely not working very well, and I will now go through this space. 1, 2, 3. Get more. Okay, this is way too far. 1 and 1 more. Yes, perfect. And that is done. Yeah, and then we need. There we go. We have now doubled our oil production. Hopefully we are getting enough. I'm just going to check up here. How are we doing? Kind of doing okay, I think. Oh, this one is not powered. That one. And what are we missing? Oh, we're missing a little bit of things up there. So I'm actually out of these. So let me just explain what I also did between sessions, because I did a little bit between sessions. We'll put these in, and I'll put those in here. I have tried to build another location here for mining. Yes, please. And then I have also hooked this up, so it now goes down here. And it can't really go all the way through because we're missing these. This is going to make it a little bit more dangerous up here, because, well, I do need to defend it a lot better than what I'm currently doing. If I look at this, I could sort of build it up here so we get more. I don't know. We also have the opportunity to 1, 2. Oh, look at that. We can actually start making some laser turrets. That is absolutely fantastic. So let's make some laser turrets for us here. I also think we want to. Oh, I'm just looking at something else as well. That's going to be interesting. There we go. This part, I am just looking at this location right there. That's going to be like a glorious location. Can I do it like this? Yeah, look at this. This is copper, this is steel, and this is red circuit, or green circuit, whatever, something. And that will now be able to go in here. And then that will just be now having an automatic build for. That's pretty cool. Huh. I don't know if well, it's probably not a good idea, but I'll do it. Definitely don't want any of these. Okay, let's see. Should we also get some more of this? I don't know. All right, let's see. We are ready to build the next. That is going to be here, here, and there and there. So now let's build. This is going to be the batteries, because we need a constant battery production. This one is going to make 1 every 4 seconds. That's not a lot, but it also needs sulfuric acid. So I'm going to make sulfuric acid here. That is here. And then I'm going to make sulfur there. And water coming in. This is. Oh, and we definitely need more iron for anything here. Oh, that's actually interesting. The iron is lagging a little bit now. Ooh, that's the first time in a long time we've seen problems with iron. Let me see. Is this built now? Yeah. So we got this boost coming in. Oh, here's another thing. Since we have a few laser turrets now, we have 5 additional laser turrets. That is absolutely glorious. I am going to throw them in here, because they will now be added up here to strengthen the defense. That's going to be right there, even though that's kind of a bad place. But there, I feel this is a vulnerable position. I am going to build another one here. That's also a vulnerable position. I'm going to build, that's 3, 4, and maybe one like this. 5, because then it'll reach out. So that's the 5 we already have, and then I do have 2 more. Good, I'm gonna get those as well. Where else do we think we can get attacked soon-ish? I have no idea. That's the problem. Oh wow, that's the in the last second we are getting this. Get more of that, and okay, so that's probably a good idea to get that one secured. Where else? I mean, I feel that they're going to be attacking us at somewhere where we're just not ready for it, and that's kind of, oh, look at that. That is disgusting. Oh, that's not good. That's really bad. Oh, you are alone on this. Can you just please get that one in? Okay, that was actually not a problem. Thank you. Thank you to all of these for being so awesome. I feel this is where we get attacked the most. And this might also be a thing. So I'm going to put another one in here just to alleviate it. Good. Right. So we are going to go back here over to our other side and more iron as well. Because that's going to be some of these. And like that. Ooh, look at this. 12 already. Sweet. Now, let's build this one. Complete it. First thing first. Let's go with here. I'm going to get some iron inbound, and that's going to be the finished product. Iron and copper inbound, so that's going to be iron here. And inbound. And this one also needs some iron, so that's good. And it's going to need something coming in from that side. And that means we are going to find some iron and copper. There. Look at that. That's actually pretty good. Good. So that's done. Then we want something out here. This goes into a box, and that gives me another good idea. That's going to be the good idea here, and you can go that one. This will be constrained to 1, and long-handed inserter, because then you can grab from there. Ta-da! It's not working, but it will be working here. Here, that's working. Now we just need the water coming in, and that'll be on this side. Done. Water is good. This will be here. And where can we get some? Oh, there we can go. And ta-da! Did we get it? It's just barely getting anything. Despite, okay, it is getting something. It's not a lot, but it's something. So we're getting a little bit inbound here. Oh my god, that's crazy. What the hell's going on? That is a massive shock. Okay. But we handled it pretty well, to be honest. Except maybe for the screaming and yelling. But aside from that, we did exceptionally well on handling it. Okay, well, that is just, that means war. If you declare war on me, then I declare war on you. And that is, I don't know if any of these got... I think this got, no, nothing got destroyed. Wow, that's pretty cool. Nothing got destroyed. Maybe. Okay, so what I'm needing is, I have 1,000 piercing rounds. I have, there we go, 400 of these. I don't need that many, but we're gonna get it. So you're not gonna be here. This is, I can make 1 more laser turret, sure. Then I'm gonna be grabbing some solar panels. This one will just be chugging along as it wants to. I'm gonna take a little bit more of this because we're gonna go out and we're gonna be killing all those biters that just scared the shit out of me. Cannot accept that. And don't want to carry that along. Alright, so what are we going to... I'm going to be putting a little bit more here. Does this look good? Does this look safe? No, not at all. We are going to get 1 more laser turret in here. And I don't know where I want to build that laser turret. I'm just worried about everything now. This one seems good, but also a little bit fragile. What about... Oh, this one still has a lot of... There. Good. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Can I just get a little bit more here? And maybe that's exactly where I want the next one here, because they can still shoot pretty far out there, and they do tend to go in along this edge, and this is so far away that they can't attack. I just hope they don't attack up here. But let's make a little bit of a borderline here, and also just fill this one up again. Good. Keep those filled. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna go head out and destroy some biters. That's gonna be a massive challenge, because it's gonna be this massive thing, and this is actually the biggest part. But I don't know if we can do it, but I'm gonna give it a shot. All right, here we are. This is gonna be insane. We have 1.3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. That's our first perimeter defense. And then we'll just drag sort of the stuff that's out here, and then get the next one in. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we're gonna be just pulling in closer, and then now we can actually start killing. And now it's actually just... This is gonna be absolutely insane, this part. Okay, I'm getting it, and then I'm gonna be dragging forward. And there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And they are being attacked by some big ones. Oh, that's for sure. So let me just take those out. And repair. This is all about control. This one needs to be taken out. And now I think I can take the top one out as well, because they are now... I want 2 lanes of defenses here. So I'm going to drag another one in, and that's going to be here. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And now I can go further in and shoot. Okay, that's a fish for me. It's all about just taking these out as fast as possible, so that limits our their attacking capabilities. Okay, something is shooting at me. Oh, a lot is shooting actually. Don't care about these. That's let's say a steady stream of attacks here. There. Oh, these ones, they're nasty. Oh no, we're being attacked. Somewhere is being attacked. Oh, okay. I can't deal on multiple fronts though. That one's taken out, this one's taken out. It's just ridiculous how much is coming in. 2 are being attacked. I don't think more is being killed. Oops. Now I need to go back. Here. Now I can go up here and rip out these 2. I think we're holding steady even with just minimum amount of ammo, because we need to recover our ammo. We're down to 500 in inventory. And then let's go a little bit further. I want to take these guys out here, if at all possible. Oh, okay, that's a little bit dangerous. So let's go forward. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we can keep going forward. The main part is just... Oh, okay. Here. Main part is... I want to take out the spawners first, but... Oh my god, this is so much. And we're definitely making progress here. Now we need to take some of those nasty ones here. Okay, we can still shoot from this side, this distance here. Alright, good. Let me go up and take this one out so we can recover some more. We're down to 400. And we're back up to about 500. Let's get those here. 1, 2, and 2, and 2, and 2. And then just figure out if we're being attacked by some shooters here. Okay, I don't think there's any worms that can shoot us from here. Nope, no worms are shooting, so that's good. Let's kill these worms over here. And then work our way on this side. These worms are nasty. I'm standing on something at least. This is... It's doable, definitely. I don't know how much ammo we're using. We haven't lost any turrets yet, so that's pretty good. I don't know if it would actually be worthwhile to use landmines for these kind of things. I think we're getting it now. This one, that's out, so we'll bring you up, and you these parts. Oh, they had a lot. Oh, look at that. That was the big issue here. I was kind of feeling that we had. Need to take these out, the ones that can shoot us. That can shoot us. And then now I think we got repaired for stuff that can actually worms. So repair. And then it's time to take out the last spawners. I think this is going to be the last one. Oh yes, that's brilliant. So that is a the unfortunate part about this is how much it's actually going to increase the what is it called, the attack, the evolution, because I think that this will probably get them into blue biters, and blue biters are pretty nasty. But now there are no more biters left at all in this area. We have now cleared it, and it's absolutely working. Let's queue up some more research. That was an expensive one, but we can actually do some more stuff. I'd actually like to get laser damage, and how much that does? 100, and that's 50. Those are pretty damn cheap. So we'll definitely take those, and then start working towards some other ones. Maybe before that, I could just take some other cheap ones like this, and maybe even get this just because. And what else? Flamethrower. I don't know if I'm going to need the flamethrower. I'd love to get this, but 400 military science? Nope. I'll do it this way. Just so that if I kind of forget, then we can take it. Alright, so let's reclaim this and head on back to our base. Okay, so I returned after my long and arduous journey, just only to realize that I have not built a single battery, and I'm sure that you've been yelling at me in the comment section while I was out there to go back and remember this, but I didn't, because I couldn't hear you. That's only on live streams that I can hear you are yelling at my mistakes. So unfortunately, that means we did not build any of these at the point when we really needed it. Sadness, but at least we have kind of build up a large stockpile. I'm hoping down here. Nope, no stockpile. Well, tiny stockpile. But it's getting this now. It's getting here. We have 46 of those. Great. So we definitely have something. Let me just check one thing. We went out to 1.3. So this whole thing of killing all of those fighters took about 400 ammo. So that's not so bad, honestly. So let's see, what else do we want? We would definitely want to make more laser turrets, because I guess we just want more laser turrets all the time. We want laser turrets, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, 4. And then some. Yeah, some greens. And that's the fifth one. Great, so we can now make 5 more laser turrets, and I really love those laser turrets. They are really going to save us. And what else? And is up here, there's nothing we are not building. So let's also go, since this is built here, this is built in here for one specific reason, and that is the fact that it can, it is, okay, let me just make sure that there's, the reason why I'm building it here is because this area is actually part of the blueprint, or part of the roboport. There we go. So that's the reason why this is just so much easier to build here. There we go. And I can build my, they're gonna go in here. Great. And my laser turrets are also going in. Yes, please. And oh, we are being attacked in an unfortunate location. That's really strange. Okay, well, it's not really strange when you're not really protecting things. So let's just go and kill those. And then we're going to now we're going to be working on researching robots. And I can build another radar. You know, this might actually be a good place to build some defenses, you know? It does happen from time to time that we get attacked in this location, and then we need that radar as well. We'll build the radar. Oh, the radar was down here. Also, probably want to improve our iron production. No, the stone production is fine. No worries there. So things have become a little more stable now. I'm considering getting the nuclear power plant in here. We are getting attacked a little bit from those locations. Up here, I am now starting to upgrade this part if I can. Red belt and then a blue belt all the way down there. That would be lovely if that's possible. I don't know if that's possible. It doesn't say that it's not possible. We have laser turrets kind of everywhere that I think I'm going to need it. So I think I feel pretty safe. Like there's a chance that this might be a problem. Let me see. Do I have laser turrets? No, I do not. Okay. But what I would like to get is this is actually 133. It's still something, right? But I would like to tap this one and then bring it in and then put some stuff in there. So that's definitely what we're going to be doing now. I have some ammo, I have some turrets, I have some electric mining drills, and I have some belts. Probably not enough, but we'll see. Here we go. We just completed the robotics design. So, old space miner. Where are the days when I was driving my space trailer in the 80s with asteroids and planetoids rolling in my rear? Those were the hard times, full of hard work. But now all I need now are these little robots, and all they need is a little bit of power, and they can carry a heck of a lot of debris. Maybe if you upgrade them in the labs, they'll carry even more and be faster. My cute little robot Timmy found a pirate radar up north. I'll bet my neck they're sending telepathic radio blah blah signals to the bitey bugs, and they're busting my ass. If you destroy it, it'll solve all our problems. But if you're not capable of dealing with it, I won't hold it against you. We're not soldiers after all. The Corpos have a job for us. First, they need to develop low-density structures. So here's the thing, right? I'm guessing this is the part or this is the part, but if I can't get across and I'll either concentrate on one or the mining. Research low-density structure or destroy enemy radar somewhere in the northern. So the only way I can see that I can destroy this, since I don't have artillery, this is it's really weird to me. Like I can't research artillery. It just doesn't exist. It's been removed. How do I get to there if I can't move there? Going around, I don't think that's possible. Getting across, no. That means the only way I can do that is laser turret creep. Are you kidding me? Laser turret creep through this, because I can't even take out these parts and then get something done. I just don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. But anyway, I guess we have to decide how and what and why we want to do things. But yeah, that's tricky. Oh, you kidding me? This is not working. The whole thing just went sideways just like that. That's pretty damn insane how they are killing me here. Why are there no turrets? Woo, we made it. Very, very barely here. Despite the fact that we have actually a lot of research here, or a lot of defenses, that did not really hold up very well. That's crazy how that did not work. We'll replenish this part again. I guess defenses are getting a little bit tougher. We are down here. We are, speaking of defenses, we're going to be building a little more structured defense here. And it's just going to be as much as we can reasonably build here. And then just get stuff in here. And we're just taking a little look here as they are coming in. We can see that they are still doing a lot of work here. And yeah, I think we're pretty good. As long as they're attacking somewhere where I'm ready, then we're actually pretty okay. This one I'd like to be changing, but this is where I'm being attacked the most. Let's see, all of this is coming in. Yeah, we're just not getting enough, or we are getting enough iron. We just can't really get in. So we're actually in a really fortunate position. We have some solar panels as well. I'd like to expand it out, but we need to get construction robots, because once we get construction robots, I just realized we can actually make roboports, so we can actually expand our robotic network further out, also ensure it, enforce it. I have just been contemplating whether I should be going for research low density structures or destroy enemy radar. I'd love to do the destroy enemy radar, but I just cannot figure out how that's done. The only thing I can think of is laser turret creep, and there's no way that we can get into this part. If we're going to be metagaming a bit, I look at this one is 4x4. So what is that? What is no, it's a 5x5. Okay. I was just thinking maybe that could be like, oh, there could be artillery as well. And if there's artillery, they're just going to be wrecking all of it, what we can do here. So we got that. We can now build some roboports. Where are you? There. I can build 2 roboports. What are we missing? Then it's the steel we're missing. Cool. Let's get more steel. 2 more roboports. Yay, we get roboports. What are we going to use the roboports for? Well, I don't know. We can also build some passive here. That's also good. Let's see. If I build it, I'm going to build it somewhere that it connects. Like, that is a brilliant location. Sweet. And then I'm also going to build it down here, because then I can also reach some of the other things that we have. What this means is I will now be able to take some things like that one. And what else do we definitely need? That one would be nice. That one would be nice. That would be nice. And yeah, so we definitely can make more of this. And also solar panels. That's a great one. Solar panels is probably the most important. Well, that's the most important one. Let's see. Are you inside? You are inside. Great. And there. So now that can be built. Sweet. And this isn't really necessary until I get... Well, I do have logistics spots, but I don't have my requester thing. So that would also be sort of the next thing. Get logistics spots so we can request things. Character logistics request. That would be lovely. So we can get that. Now, at this point, it is, well, it's low density structure. We're going to see what the low density structure enables. It probably means that the other one we will be locked out of, but that's kind of okay. That's a massive attack here. Let's just check up. Are we okay on this? Cool. I would love to get a build for laser turrets. I don't know how I would do that, but I guess right now I'm just making laser turrets myself, which is not great. And I also think that I'd like to have somewhere maybe like this. Funny how that just doesn't serve a purpose anymore. Yeah, and you can go into a little box of that. There. Just make sure that I have one box that I can pick up. So I can pick up steel, I can pick up greens, and then we can make laser turrets, for example. Cool. Let's make more laser turrets. Let's also make sure that the laser turrets we have go into the storage. And there, and then they will be placed. I'm gonna place another one up here, and then anywhere that we feel we're getting attacked often is probably a good place to build. Oh, that's also getting attacked soon, so let's make another one. That's 2. This one looked pretty good. I can set that's the 3, and then we're all good. There we go. We have now done the low density structure. Yay, you're done. Great. Keep the robots producing enough so that they can transport the raw materials to us faster. Oh, and by the way, those corpus will pay me well if we supply them with some steel, fuel, electric motors, and a few low density structure. It's not exactly a small request, but they pay very nicely. Well, a war with pirates comes at a price. So steel, fuel, electric motors. Let's have a look at how much of each of those we'll actually get. Okay, 1,000 steel, flamethrower ammo. Ooh, ugh. Electromotors, 300 electromotors. That's going to be the tough one. And 80 low density structures. That's interesting. So that is definitely going to be what we build in the next episode. I am kind of sort of thinking steel is going to be easy to get. Flamethrower ammo, I'm just going to check what flamethrower ammo actually looks like in this. I haven't even researched flamethrower. So let's maybe do that first. And yeah, there we go. So what does that take? That takes 5 steel and... What? What? Flamethrower ammo? 5 steel and 100 crude oil? That's kind of a lot. Times 500. That's a lot of oil. All right, well, I guess that's going to be a lot of oil we need. Next one, electromotors, 300. That's also going to be quite a thing. So we definitely need to set up some oil processing so we get some lubricants going. And we also need some, oh, I thought there would be like other fuel, but that means we don't really need the fuel for anything except power. All right, that's going to be an interesting challenge. And then we have to bring it in the chest capsule. I think that's the indestructible chest that we have up here. That one. I noticed that we had an indestructible chest up here. So if I just put something in here, yeah, okay. So we can see that's 60 already. Cool. All right. Well, that's gonna be what we do in what I can only imagine is the final episode of this this mission. Thank you very much for watching. I'm quite happy with the security and sort of setup of this base. We're gonna keep expanding on out here for more solar panels, just as much as we can. And now that we have robots, then every time these get destroyed, they will be replenished by themselves. That means I don't really need to worry too much. I can just go like there, and then that means forever and ever they will always be replenishing this as it comes in. Look at that, there was an attack actually coming in, and it's now being replenished so that we have the amount of mines everywhere that we need. These mines are working surprisingly well. So thank you everyone for watching. I will be back next time for a massive production overhaul. Until next time, take care, and as always, stay effective.